Good morning, everyone. I'm in California. I'm in the mountains of California. It's been a couple years since I've fished in California, so I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to this. I just need to get down to the creek first. So you saw in the drone footage, the road is up there. The creek is not far away, but this is a very steep canyon, and I'm trying not to roll down to the bottom of it. Let's see here. Careful. And here's a good look at where we're going. We're going to start fishing down here somewhere. Also, it's windy, which of course presents some fishing challenges, but pine cones are being dropped like bombs on me. I need to make sure I don't get a concussion from the pine cones as I approach the creek here. I'm going to be fishing once again the Tenkara USA Rhodo. This is a rod that can be fished at 3 different lengths. Pine cone just fell over there. It's a great all-purpose small creek rod, and today we'll probably be fishing it at its shortest length, which is just under 9 feet. This pool right below me, it looks pretty good. So I've got a 9-foot line on here and an Idaho killer Kebari, size 12, as the fly. Let's turn around, head upstream. Nothing in these first couple of pools. That's a shame because these are these are perfect spots. This is perfect holding water. I've never fished here before, but from some research, and by research I mean Googling, apparently there are brown trout, brook trout, and rainbow trout in here. We've got a pretty big pool right here. Can't really see into it. There's just shadow over here, but if I were a fish, I'd be hanging out in a couple different spots in here. I'd be hanging out maybe on the left side up against the rock. And then out in the middle where it looks a little bit deeper. This is a little bit disheartening. I really want to catch a lot of fish today. And I was hoping that, every nice looking pool would have a fish in it. It doesn't seem to be the case here. There's this big, long, shallow stretch that I could see pretty well from the car. I'm parked right there. Yeah, it's not as deep as I thought it was. Ooh, that was something. That, I'm pretty sure that was a fish. There we go. Oh, darn it. I want to say that was a rainbow. It wasn't golden like a, there we go. It wasn't golden like a brown trout. We'll see what this one is. I think this also looks like a rainbow. Got him. Yep, that's a rainbow. It's a fairly stout fish. About 8 or 9 inches. Nice. See ya, buddy. Okay, well, we're not skunked and there are fish in here. Good. I don't know what else to say. Good. There are fish in here. Let's keep going. I'm gonna extend the rod all the way, see if I can reach maybe some parts of this pool that haven't been disturbed yet, but I think that's wishful thinking. I think we might be done, at least in this tail section. There is some nice looking water up by where the water comes in, but down here we've probably spooked whatever's in here. This rod fights the wind well. Like I can fish. Ooh, there's one. Big fish. Oh, yeah, I think there are one or two fish in there that are potentially interested. I'm letting it sink down a little bit more. Unless what I'm seeing are just leaves, but no, there are definitely fish in there. I'm gonna put a lot of line on that water. There we go. Yes, good size. This is one of the bigger ones. Nice. Let's see. That's either a rainbow or a cutthroat. Can't quite tell yet. Yeah, I could tell that there were fish hanging out lower. And so I put all my line on the water to try to, you know, get that fly down low. I guess this is just a rainbow, but that's a 12-incher. Nice. That feels really good. Very, very good. That was an unexpectedly large fish. I was thinking I was gonna get like, you know, 6-inch fish out of here. Idaho killer Kebari strikes again. I guess the fish in here want more water. The fish, I mean, this is by far the biggest pool I've seen in here. I guess that's where the fish are. That's where they want to be right now. They don't want to be in the small ones, which makes some sense. It's a little bit cold outside. Oh, that leaf faked me out. I thought that was a fish lazily coming up to get the fly. Okay, let's fish this far back corner. The water is it's more calm over there. There's some foam on top. There we go. It's another rainbow. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, these are decently sized fish. It's like a 9 or 10-incher. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. There are fish in spots like this, or at least like that. Good, good. There's a bird that does not like me here. It's screaming at me. Okay. Ooh, I see one. He's going for it. Got him. This guy took off like a shot. Look at the bend in the rod. It's a good little fight. Yes, once again, I mean, surprisingly decent fish. Look at that. Very nice. See you, buddy. Yeah, I probably would have missed that fish, but you know, I saw it. I don't know if I would have bothered fishing to that spot because it's just open and clear and everything, but you know, with each fish we catch, we get another data point of where the fish are in this particular creek, and of course it's different for every creek. Nice big pool here though. Yeah, this is quite deep. Hard to tell exactly, but I mean that's as deep as I am tall. Oh, got one. Good size. Didn't think I had a fish on. That's the biggest one yet. Got him. Yes. I feel like this fish was just barely hooked because I was just pulling the line up. Oh, I didn't really set the hook with a jerk. Oh yeah, fly just popped out. Let's see, how big is this fish? 8 and 4. Yeah, it's a 12-incher all day. See ya, buddy. That was awesome. Yeah, again, had to get that fly deep in there, but we did it. I mean, come on, a 12-inch fish. in a creek this small, that's pretty amazing. I mean, sure, you could get bigger. I've caught, you know, 16-inch fish out of stuff like this, but still 12 inches is pretty awesome. But I'm learning that there aren't really small fish in here. Like there aren't juvenile fish really. Like there aren't 5 or 6 inchers. There aren't 3 inchers. I haven't seen any. Certainly haven't caught any. Interesting. And again, that was an abnormally large and deep pool. And I say abnormally compared to, you know, stuff like this in this creek. And so, once again, it's another data point saying that's where the fish are. And this is where the pine cones are. Look at these. These are big pine cones. This is what's been raining down. Fish on. Oh, darn it. That was just a couple of minutes after the one over there, that big one. Is that the first one I've hooked into and lost? I think so. Okay, got another big pool here. Again, can't quite tell how deep it is, but I see a fish. There's a, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a fish over there. I'm gonna cast a little bit to its left. That wasn't very good. You know, I don't want to cast right on the fish's head, so I was gonna cast to the left of where the fish was. That's better. Yep. Oh, darn. Dang, darn. I don't know if you guys can really see what's happening in the water, but there are, especially when the wind makes the surface mottled. I know you can't see then as easily. There are a couple of submerged boulders, like right in the middle of this pool. The fish I saw was out to the right of that. Over there somewhere. Anything on this left side? Yes! The right didn't pan out, but the left has. Got him. One of the smaller ones, still, again, fairly decent for this creek. Ooh, again, barely hooked. See you, buddy. Well, that was a nice consolation prize. So how about the upper end of this pool? Yeah, very deep in here. I don't think, oh, there's a fish. There's a fish right. There's a huge fish. Okay. Oh, and there's a dead fish. Is that a fish or is that a leaf? Nope, that's a leaf. That's like the 10th time I've been fooled by a leaf today. Okay. Yeah, there's like a 14 or 16 incher down at the very bottom. It was swimming around. I think it was agitated because it saw me. There were a couple other fish down there also. I don't think I'll be able to catch anything else that was in here, but doesn't hurt to try. Again, the optimist in me wants to keep fishing, but the realist in me knows that I'm not going to get anything. All right, until next time, fish. Yeah, there are several in there. I hooked into one and landed another. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. You see that? I just saw a fish rise. Out of my way, tree. Oh, yes. Oh, guys, there's a big one there. Oh, I think I've spooked it. Man, where are these big fish coming from? Why are they here? Yes! Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. Or maybe this wasn't the big one that was in there. Still pretty decent. Do I see anything else? Whew. My heart is racing. This fish is pretty skinny, but it's long. I mean, that's still a good 9 or 10 inches right there. See you, buddy. Oh, there are multiple fish there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Why are there so many fish over there? Okay. 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 I don't know why there's so many fish over there, but let's see if we can get another one. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, a fish went for it. On that first cast, a fish came after it and then turned, and I thought the fish... Oh, there's a pine cone floating. I thought the fish had the fly in its mouth. That was a close one. Got one. I was watching the fish, yes, but also watching the line, and that time when the fish kind of turned its head to go back, the line also moved. It's a good one. Yes! Man. This is a fun creek. Now that we're getting into some numbers, this is a good time, guys. See ya, buddy. 10 or 11 incher. Okay, the fish have all cleared out of this area. Let me walk up. Oh, there they are. They're all right in there. But these, oh, there's a big one right there. There are big fish. Do you see that dark one? Guys. Do you see that fish? Yeah, there are tons over here, but they are well and truly spooked now. There we go. Not a huge one. In fact, it's kind of on the smaller side. Oh, darn it. Well, we are not going to catch anything else out of there. That's for sure. We'll do a few more token casts out here, but otherwise it is time to move on. Yeah, guys, there are fish that are, I mean, they've got to be, you know, 14, 15, 16 inches. There's got to be something in here. Oh, yes! Didn't realize I had a fish on, guys. Once again, we meet Mr. Rainbow Trout. See ya, buddy. Oh, no way! No way! This is one of those ones that doesn't look all that great, but I feel compelled to fish it anyway because it looks good enough. Got him. Wow. That is a pretty fish. See ya, buddy. Yeah, right there. It doesn't look that spectacular. I think that'll be the last one, but I just want to fish this little stretch right here and see if anything looks good beyond that, but I'm happy with that as a last one. Okay, this will be the last. Oh yeah, this will be the last spot, and then the road is just right here. Perfect. I can just walk back to the car. I wanted to stop with that last fish, or rather I wanted to keep going until I caught that last fish, because that was fish number 10. I thought, yeah, we can get double digits on this creek here today. And we did. But we're not gonna get 11 unless we get one out of the far back corner here. Nope, that's it. That'll do it, guys. What a fun creek. What a fun fishing session. Ups and downs. I was doubtful at first. Well, no. I was optimistic at first. And then as I fished, I became doubtful. But then the more I fished, the more optimistic I became again. So we've come full circle here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.